Today is June 14th, and as usual, I'll take a look at the new items on Halo Infinite Store and determine whether or not they're worth your money. So how's it going, Magpies? I'm Magpie Leon, and let's jump straight in. Before we talk about the shop, we of course need to cover this week's ultimate reward. You get the Blue Wood Bowley Warthog coating. It's blue, red, and gold. It looks quite cool. It gives me sort of Spider-Man Optimus Prime vibes. I do like this coating, however, you do get the Razorback one in the Battle Pass, which makes me wonder why this one is an ultimate reward rather than just being available in the Battle Pass 2 or something along those lines. Cross Core should be coming soon, which I assume would apply to vehicles. It's a decent enough ultimate reward, but if you don't really play Big Team Battle or modes that use vehicles, then it's not really worth it. If you do, however, play Big Team Battle often or use the Warthog quite often, then sure, go ahead. Anyway, we of course have 4 new bundles on the shop this week, and the shop has somehow gotten worse again. We'll talk about the bigger stuff later, but of course I need to cover the smallest bundle today, which is the Mechanized Assault Bundle. This costs 200 credits, gives you the Wild Hog's Weapon Charm, as well as the Wild Hog's nameplate and emblem for your vehicle's weapons and armor, as well as the Shadow Scorpion emblem for your vehicle's weapons and armor. I would have preferred if it was just the 2 weapon charms. I mean, if it was the 2 weapon charms and the emblems, that would have been much better, but it's weird that one got a weapon charm and the other didn't. These are both fine, they're decent enough emblems, and it's a cool weapon charm too. It's interesting that these are the same rarity, or this bundle is the same rarity as the 4-key one from last week, but they cost the same price even though this one contains so much more. It just goes to show how inconsistent the pricing is. Anyway, we also have the Eagle Claw kill effect. This is decent enough, the explode into sort of an oily, fiery eagle, but it costs 700 credits, and for that, it's not worth it. One kill effect for 700 is really overpriced, especially for something very simple. Sure, you can apply it to all your weapons, but this isn't anything super special. I would have preferred if the kill effect came in the same bundle as the walk effect, the mythic effect set, but they're on their own, and I really just don't think this is worth 700. Next, we've got arguably the best bundle this week, and that's the Point Bombardment one. This also costs 700, but gives you an armor coating for the brand new core. It's a very weird coating, having these sort of orange and yellow squares on it, as well as being made up of a greenish color. I don't know why, but it gives me Green Hill Zone vibes from Sonic. It's so odd, but you also get the same coating for, I think, all of your vehicles, and I actually really like how it looks on the vehicles, especially the Wasp. It looks pretty nice on the Scorpion and that too, and it's cool to see some vehicle coatings, especially some that feel really unique. Alongside this, you also get the Fireteam Apex emblem, and this is a decent enough emblem. You also obviously get it as an emblem for everything and as a nameplate. Overall, a pretty solid bundle, and for only 700 credits, I'd arguably say this one's worth it. Finally, we have the big bundle this week, the Lead Belcher armor set. This cost 1,700 credits. The price is slowly creeping back up. Last week it went up to 1,600. This week it's 1,700. For what reason? Nobody knows, because there isn't a valid reason. The price is somehow going back up for some reason, and it makes no sense. I genuinely cannot wrap my head around it. It's crazy. There's still no daily bundle, by the way. I forgot to mention this. But yeah, the shop is actually getting worse. Anyway, what's in this bundle? There's 13 items. You get the Lead Belcher Legendary helmet. This is kind of cool. It's sort of like a steampunk EOD kind of helmet. I do like it. You also get the Spelunker light helmet attachment. It's nothing too complex. It's just a little light on your head. You get the Hazard Zone armor coating. This is kind of cool. I like the texture of it. I like the colors. It's like a yellow and black one. It looks decent enough. You get the 20th Legendary utility piece, which gives you 2 little knives. You get the Knee Shovels knee pads. That's pretty obvious. These are fine, you know, the knee pads at the end of the day. You get the Grognard's shoulder pads. I like these. They're quite big, quite buff, and the first shoulder pads that have been available for this core on the shop. You also get the Cloud Jumper Legendary chest piece, and this is fine too. There's the Citron Wind Visor, another sort of yellowish gold one, and the Ridgeback Containment Patrol emblem. That one's a bit of a mouthful. I probably butchered that. This is, you know, fine enough. I just don't think this bundle's worth 1,700. It simply doesn't contain enough to warrant that price point. And I don't understand why the price has gone up for the bundle. It's decent and I do kind of want it, but I don't really think I'm going to drop 1,700 credits on it, unfortunately. I genuinely don't know why 343 is making the prices worse again after people were quite happy about the changes. It seems like so much is going downhill for this game, like they're actually going backwards, and it's crazy. Anyway, that basically sums up everything I've got to say about the shop today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. I'm aiming for 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and we're really, really close to that goal. Let me know what you think down in the shop in the comments below, and I will catch you all in the next one.